Hi kids, I'm Doug.
And I'm Eduardo.
Hi, Doug and Eduardo!
Today, kids, you're going to learn about something very important. Right, Eduardo?
Right, Doug. But first, the letters of the day. Today's letters are C and G.
And do you guys know what the letters C and G stand for?
Corporate governance! Hey!
That's right.
Well, what is corporate governance?
That's a good question, Stevie.
But I'm Jimmy.
Right, okay. I'll bet there's someone around here that can tell us what... Dude, hey guys, look. I'll bet Jackie Moon can tell us what corporate governance is.
Hey, Jackie Moon!
Hi kids, I'm Jackie Moon. Well, I heard you were learning all about corporate governance. Well, corporate governance is defined by business author Gabrielle O'Donovan as an internal system encompassing policies, processes, and people, which serves the needs of shareholders and their stakeholders by directing and controlling the management activities with good business savvy and objectivity and integrity.
But what does that mean?
Well, it basically makes it so that managers and officers of a corporation do their jobs and act in a way that benefits their shareholders. And when you think about it, the shareholders are the bosses of the bosses in a way. If the managers don't do their jobs, well, they could get demoted or even fired.
That's right, Jackie Moon. You know, corporate governance is very important, and it creates a lot of important rules.
Some people don't like to play by the rules. My big sister breaks the rules all the time.
Oh, really? Does she break all the rules?
Well, sometimes bad things happen when people don't obey the rules. Right, Doug?
Yeah, right you are, Eduardo. Kids, have you guys ever heard of Enron?
My daddy said that Enron's a bad company that did bad things.
Well, your dad is right, Billy. Enron did a lot of things that hurt a bunch of people, and now a lot of people are in some trouble. But not a lot of people know very many details about it.
I got an idea. Who wants to hear a story?
A story? Yeah, a story! Yeah, let's hear a story! Story!
All right, let's hear a story from our friend Papa Monts.
Oh, hello, kids. I'm going to tell you the story about Enron.
Yay!
Once upon a time, Enron was a U.S. energy trading and utilities company that housed one of the biggest accounting frauds in history. Enron's executives employed accounting practices and falsely inflated the company's revenues. Enron used a fraudulent accounting technique that involves a parent company making artificial paper-only transactions with its subsidiaries to hide losses the parent company has incurred through business activities. Enron has also created offshore entities units which may be used for planning and avoidance of taxes, raising profitability. These entities made Enron look more profitable than it actually was, and created a dangerous spiral in which each quarter corporate officers would have to perform more and more contorted financial deceptions to recreate the illusion that billions in profits while the company was actually losing money. The Enron scandal caused Enron stock to plummet into pennies per share, causing Enron to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and was a casual factor in the passing of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002. The end.
Okay, that was a good story, huh, kids? Thanks, Papa Muntz. You see, kids, Enron did some bad things and they ignored what their shareholders would have wanted. And because of that, their shareholders lost a lot of money. But worse than that, they lost the respect for people they thought were their friends.
Now, holding underdog and Eduardo, cooperative governance isn't all about not breaking the rules. It's also about doing some good.
Hi, Xiaoyan!
Hi, kids. Like I was saying, did you know that you are all actually a part of cooperative governance every day in your own way?
Really?
Why, sure. I will bet your mommies and daddies want you to do things like clean your room or take out the trash and things like that, right?
Yeah, we just want to run around and play.
You see, kids, that's an example of a principal agent problem. Did you kids know what a principal agent problem is?
I do. The principal agent problem arises when a principal compensates an agent for performing certain acts that are useful to the principal and costly to the agent.
Yeah, right. Well, okay, anyway, you and your parents want you to do different things sometimes. So you have your own governance that punish you when you are bad, but also rewards you when you are good.
Oh!
Just remember to act like your parents would like you to. Don't run in the house, don't write on the walls, don't steal daddy's insulin. And if you are a good boy or girl and you obey all your parents' rules, they might reward you.
You know, kids, someday one of you might be in business, and as long as you do your job right, make good decisions, and always do your part helping your shareholders, you will be a winner.
Yay! Thanks, Doug and Eduardo!
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I bet someone around here can help us. Why look at Jack Moon. Oh my god.
You did fun.
Alright, Jack Moon.
Jackie Moo. Jackie.
I'm going to say, some people don't like to play by the rules. My big sister breaks rules all the time.
Oh, it's a long sentence. Oh my God.
Okay, count.
Let me say that first. Wait.
Cool. Okay, and you, I'm going to go right back to it. I'm going to say, that's a good question, Stevie. You got to look in the door and say, I'm Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy.
No, dude, him.